Would you like me to cast it for you?
Actually, yeah. I'll put my webcam out the window, let it blow away, and whatever you see, it's all you.
Ah, Stormu! Stormu!
Nice.
I can do it, man. I got you. Alright, anyway. Here we go. Game number 1. Sziky versus Pro7ecT, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, without further ado, let us go straight into the game.
This stop is ISL 2. The doors are on your right.
Alright, here we go on Heartbreak Ridge. Sziky versus Pro7ecT, a ZVT. And in the left position as the yellow Terran, we will have the Russian Terran Pro7ecT. And on the right side, the Hungarian Zerg, Sziky. As TL, he's already TL. Excellent! So we're going to be on HBR. Another ZVT here. Let's see what's going to happen. Sziky, of course, one of the favorites to win the entire tournament. But Pro7ecT, I'd say the underdog in this matchup, but definitely kind of coming out of the woodwork here in this tournament. I think he was inactive for quite a while. In his interviews, he said he was inactive for TSL2 and the ISL1, and has only recently just started playing again. So, well, he's put up quite a performance so far.
I can explain Pro7ect's history.
Go for it.
By the way, did you call him Pro7ecT or Pro7ecT?
Pro7ecT.
Okay. Pro7ecT, he was in what would be now Clan Pain, which is a higher Division 2 team with some good players, and he would be the best player. What was Dragon Pain or Darling Pain. He was not allowed to attend TSL because he was in Korea. Same with ISL1. We talked to him during ISL1, but he's been active in the foreign scene for a long time. He was Pro7ect_KR for many, many years. So yeah, he's been around. He just hasn't been able to prove himself, much like he did versus Entree. I would like to point out that he has an idle SCV at his depot out in front of his main for a long time.
Indeed, but he's been busy, man. He's been building engineering bays all up in the Zerg's base. Look at that.
Like a boss.
Yeah, he sent out a very early SCV. I believe that was an 8 SCV. He sent out very early. I was very confused. And, well, now it's becoming more clear. Wanted to block the 12 hatch from Sziky with that fast engineering bay. Unfortunately for him, the drone scout of Sziky actually crossed paths with his SCV. So the hatchery does go down.
He is making a wall and going mech. Well, I assume he's got a gas up.
Now, that hatchery's in the correct position, right? That's not one hex too low, is it?
Wait a second.
It looks a little bit far from the gas.
It does.
That looks quite far from the gas. I hope that's in the right position.
I think you're right.
That looks quite far. Well, alright. Let's see.
Yeah, that is one hex too low.
Excellent.
He is going to scout the wall.
Now, there's an interesting thing about this wall. Actually, hold on. Is this true for this wall where if he builds an extractor, he can actually get links through the bottom? Is that applicable for this type of wall? Because I know there's some walls where in this kind of situation where you...
Between the gas and the barracks?
Yeah, between the gas and the barracks. I think right now it's tight, but if he builds an extractor here, you can actually put links through. So you see, right now with these two depots in the barracks, this is a completely link-tight wall. But I don't know. I don't know if Sziky's going to be like super suave and do something like that.
Well, Sziky's really a standard player. I mean, he knows how to do it, but I doubt he would. Yeah, he just threw down a third hatch's main. Not built Fortlings. Fortlings. Yeah.
And
going to Fortlings, guys.
There is the factory from Pro7ecT. Now, Pro7ecT did say in his interviews he'd pull out something sneaky against Sziky, which I think is a good idea because Sziky's a pretty scary player. Barely lost 2-3 against Scan in the... Actually, it was in the round of 8 also in the ISL1. So let's see if Sziky can make it further this time.
Was that a best of 5? I thought that was a best of 7.
Round of 5? No, it's just a best of 5.
Glad you know.
Well, both players
Sziky
scouts
still
staying alive.
Drone just run around in the main.
First Vulture is out. Or rather, it's in it's being made. And look at this, Project's mining out the back of Zyky's minerals. He's going to sneak the Vulture around the back side. Of course, if you don't know Heartbreak Ridge, there is this back entrance. Leads all the way around here into the natural, this ramp back here.
Sziky must not be on this game because that's a very blatant move too. I mean, that's like the #1 thing you check for.
And he has an Overlord that's kind of barely out of range of that too. And this depot, it's not going to go down, is it? Wow, look at that. Yeah. Project actually pulling the SCV off the command center to repair that.
He's going to go hunt those lings down though, so it's fine. The drone is still running around. Maybe he's spending so much of his APM, which is around 300, on that drone that he's... Yeah, now he's sending the Overlord up there.
But it might be too late here.
It's going to be.
Uh-oh.
He's got to build a sunken in his
He's going to see it now. He's going to see it. And the Vulture, though, is just going to run straight into the natural. No, it's not. So Sziky sees what's up. This drone, I can't believe this is actually still alive. That makes no sense. Okay, now it's going to go down.
Project's follow-up. He's getting speed. He's going to try to run the initial 4 Vultures in. And he's throwing up a second factory.
Wow. So Project...
Before the command center's even done.
Definitely doing some less common strategies here, shall we say.
And the back is mined out.
Indeed. But there are lings to intercept. Looks like 6 lings. Or is that's actually 7 lings. I don't know why there's... Oh, I guess he made some more.
On the SCV. But they don't have speed. He's hoping to trap him.
And... Oh, nice surround. Project not paying attention. His Vulture actually stopped there. I think if he actually had right-clicked it past, it would have just run through. But anyway.
Indeed. Then he could have gotten the main and microed around.
Yep. Speed is about to finish. And the armory's making as well. Just going to follow up with some Goliaths. Pretty standard stuff here to defend against the mutas. A lot of lings are actually in production. 6 more and 3 drones. And another...
It is 90% on.
SCV gets sniped to the front. Sziky supply capped at 35. Let's see. Does
35. Bingo. Does
he have an Overlord making? His Overlords are a little bit slow here. He's at 35 still.
Oh, there's one in his main.
Yeah, it's still got a little bit of ways though. It's like a 15 second supply block. I don't know.
Those lings are not going to do very good against those 4 speed vultures, even though he's forgetting one. Oh shit!
Oh wow! Oh my God! Project just runs home. He's like, "Ah, oh, save me! Ah, Chogalingo! Chogaling, run back into the main!"
Ah, motherland!
He's just running away.
Bye bye, depot.
Oh my God, Sziky!
He lands the wall. It's like whatever. I got a depot anyway.
Sziky must be like the only player who can make vultures run away from Zerglings.
Speed bolts.
Seriously.
Now he's supply blocked at a crucial time. Sziky's mutas are about to get out, and he has 1 Goliath in production.
44, ladies and gentlemen.
Crucial.
Count it up. Bingo, he's building 3 depots at once.
Sziky, why are you so much better than me?
And here we go. Zyky's going in. The drones are trying to block. Can they block it? 2 vultures get in. 2 speed vultures in the main. The mutas are about to pop though. How many drones will go down? Project's not paying attention. Is he gonna lose these to drones? Is he actually gonna lose speed vultures to drones?
No.
Please tell me not. Okay.
Actually, just bought time for those mutas, but he is taking quite a bit of economy damage.
Indeed. There's actually 10 kills on this one vulture. Oh no, now it's gone.
But those were lings. He now will have 3 Goliaths.
Engineering bay is about to finish, but the turrets will not be up in time. 7 mutas going in here. Project. I don't know why his wall is lifted too. That seems like a less than good idea.
No.
And the turrets. He's gonna let 1 vulture out. Oh no, the turrets will not finish. Where are the Goliaths? The Goliaths are coming down here. Range is not quite finished for them just yet. And the SCVs are pulled off the natural. Project taking some serious damage. And looks like the turret does finish there. Where is Goliath range? It's barely not finished. Looks like 1 speed vulture though is going to get here to the 3rd. Oh, a couple of drones being made there. Those will not last too long. And looks like Goliath range has finished now, so he should be able to defend these mutas without too much trouble now. Range Goliath's pretty good against mutas.
Given that economy damage, it's funny because Project's actually still behind. Even though Sziky's not mining his main gas, he lost quite a few SCVs there.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, he is not Bibian, and he will make more. But he also has 2 mining on gas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ISL2. There's 2 on gas in Project's main. And we have supply blocking going on 24/7.
Indeed. Wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, because, you know, if we didn't have supply blocking going on, I'd have to question whether this was actually TSL smurfing as ISL. So,
Nice.
we do have something like maybe 8-ish mutas.
No, he's constantly pumping. That's a lot of mutas.
Yeah, I mean, just flying outside the main here, we got more mutas reinforcing. In this one pack, though, it's still not clumped. I don't know why it's not stacked. He's flying around this
He's
turret.
taunting the turret.
Yeah, he just missed a few volleys there. And looks like he's lost an Overlord somewhere. I guess it was the one outside the natural of the Terran. He is doing some nice damage. You're gonna snipe that Goliath that was trapped behind the mineral line.
He actually has +1 carapace, about 75%.
Oh, indeed.
He is supply blocked. Well, nothing new here.
Getting +1 range attack for his Hydras that he will be making to deal with the Terran mech. But Project still has a very nice saturation though, and +1 is about halfway done for him. Pumping
He
out some
doesn't
more
have a
Goliaths.
second gas. That bothers me a lot, actually. Project, you're supply blocked. Thank you. He was supply blocked at 76. Sziky was supply blocked at 52. No, he's supply blocked at 60.
Well, I mean, see, think about this from Project's perspective. Clearly, you're like, okay, Ziki's going to come in here, he's going to kill a bunch of stuff, so it doesn't matter if I'm supply blocked now. I'll just lose like 5 SCVs and I'll be fine.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, you see?
What a strategist.
Yeah.
That's so
See-
many guys, holy shit.
Well, that's called being efficient with your money, you know? You know, Day 9 said it best. You don't want to be redundant. You don't want to make the stuff that you don't need. And if you know you're going to lose the SCVs, you don't need more depots, man.
He's so focused on the depot that he's going to lose a Muta.
Well, he is taking a 4th base, though, and this is exactly what you want to do as a Zerg when you're facing Terran mech. You just want to expand all over the place, overwhelm
He
him.
could have done that a long time ago, given his supply blocking.
And
He's
that's-
not making any overlords, he's almost supply blocked again.
But Ziki's Muta harass here is surprisingly effective, given all these ranged Goliaths on the field. Just really keeping Project back in his base, sniping a lot of SCVs. And
No
+1
worries.
he's got the
He
+1
now
carapace
has
already.
one on gas. He could actually push that 4th and kill it, and that 3rd with those Goliaths. The Hydras are just starting to be in production now.
And Ziki's
Mutas.
gonna take some hits. And gonna run out here. He's actually, yeah, he's mattered his gas here at the natural a little bit. Is that actually mattered? No, it's not. Well, no, it does. It's like every 4th round the SCV goes on the right side of the turret. Yeah, look at that. God, Brood War pathing is amazing. Jesus. I'm pretty sure you could make like an entire university course on Brood War pathing.
Yeah, it's called geometry.
Yeah, because they teach that in university.
Yeah. Well, I'm American.
American University.
yeah.
Right. Anyway,
Second evolution chamber being thrown down and a hatch in the main, so he's definitely going for a huge macro game.
Dude.
I think Project's making a huge mistake by letting him pump so much when all he had was Mutas to defend 4 bases at one point versus like 17 Goliaths.
well, it looks like he's going to try and push out now, but there's a control group of Hydras coming down. No, it looks like 2 control groups almost to help out the Mutas. But oh no, he's going to take a few shots on the Mutas. Ziki mistimed it a little bit. The Mutas went in ahead, but now the Hydras are there. But so many Goliaths. Holy check, that is a lot of Goliaths. Is it going to be enough though? I think it will be. Yeah, Project, his +1 is also finished. So he's going to completely own Ziki's army right here. But Ziki's still going to be annoying here. He's going to use this high ground